Today is the 31st of January. This is the second part of an Intel update video. Try to keep it short because I know you guys are really seriously busy with the time that you have. So any of you guys who have emails that you want to send me, the address is below this video. Don't hesitate, get in touch and we'll get out the information out to as many people as we can. Moving straight into it, this is from Michael. There's no location, but Michael says the fuel change from 95 RON or octane to E10, right, which we believe is around about 10% ethanol that goes in your petrol, okay? Previously, Michael said he had a 2006 Honda Civic that died due to a fuel injector system. After that, he had no idea what was going on. He ended up getting a Civic, another Honda Civic, a 2010 model, and he got exactly the same problem. So when he took it into the garage to try and get it fixed, they gave him a quote of £1,500 to rectify that issue. Please tell others about this. Okay, we spoke about this on live streams ages ago. Now, what I believe is the ethanol that they're putting into petrol is really damaging stuff like rubber and plastic seals and things like that within your engine, and it's slowly going to be eating it away. Okay, ethanol is like a very high content of alcohol. All right, so you start putting that in with rubber, and it will deteriorate. It will split. It will leak. It will cause all sorts of issues. So what Michael was saying. Yes, be very aware of what is going on with this, okay? The next down, we're going down to Swindon from someone called Sandy. Now, Sandy, listen, he just got back from this morning's dog walk, okay? This is first thing this morning. And he was talking to a man in his 90s, a retired police officer. Now, Sandy, he sees this guy quite regularly, but he hasn't seen him since Christmas or before Christmas. So quite a while now, because we're just about to jump into February, all right? Now, basically, it turns out that he hasn't seen this guy because the poor fella, he fell over and he broke his hip. Now, get this. He was told when he phoned 999 that it's going to take 24 hours to get an ambulance to him. So someone in their 90s have fallen over, they've broken a hip, and it's 24 hours to get an ambulance. So luckily for him, he found someone to actually drive him into hospital and get it all sorted. Now that is shocking. What is going on with our elderly in this country? With all of that going on, that's just really, really bad news, okay? So this is from Richard. Again, there's no location for what Richard said. And he basically sent me this email, and I've been looking into this most of today. So I could end up doing a video just around this topic, because I believe a lot of people are talking about this right now. So he's talking about the 77th Brigade. Now, if you guys are unaware of the 77th Brigade, let me enlighten you. It is not good news, especially for anyone who's doing social media or online who definitely respects their privacy, okay? Apparently, they are now recruiting both reserve and regular units, okay? So they are looking for people with these key skills: social media experts, digital content experts, videographers, photographers, journalists, research experts, civil affairs and influencers. Now, does that sound like the classical post that you're going to recruit for within the armed forces? Very, very fishy indeed. Basically, you're looking at an information welfare unit. Have been used on social media, especially during lockdowns in 2020. The unit was founded in 2014 and based at Denison Barracks in a place called Hermitage in Berkshire, and is part of the 6th UK Division. Okay, so if you want me to elaborate more on what's going on with the 77th Armour Brigade, leave a comment below, and if I get enough of them and there's enough interest, I will do that video, because like I say, I spent a good 3 or 4 hours really looking into this and it's not the first time that I've become privy to what's been going on with 77th Brigade. Excuse me. Right, we're going down to Essex now. This is from someone called David. Stanter Base. So if any of you local guys in Essex will know all about Stanter, all right? It's been crazy busy lately, and it has been revamped in 2009 at a cost of £12 million, okay? It's got a training village there with lots of like Afghan villages and that sort of thing. It's even got a mosque All right, so they're doing the military, doing lots of training there. Recently, it's been crazy. There's been a heavy use of fighter jets, helicopters, all going over, and he's even personally seen a Hercules aircraft land on Norwich Airport just before Christmas. So if any of you guys have been noticing anything strange around Stanton Base, please send me an email. It'd be cool to see what is exactly going on there. So this is from Jason. There's no location. HM Treasury are advertising for a head of CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency. We spoke about this on numerous videos in the past. Basically, the closing date is 6th of February, so not far. And there is a link below this video so you can check that out for yourself. It's astonishing. And the pay grade is from 61 to 66k a year. All right, so that is for a permanent position. Moving along, this is from Ian. Again, there's no location where Ian is. Has safety concerns for MP Andrew Bridgen, Bridgen. He's just posted on social media, which I believe, he's saying that he is not suicidal. So this could be serious. He is speaking out against the government, control, etc., and cannot afford personal protection. And Ian is saying, is there anyone out there who can help? So if any of you guys have got a bit of time on your hands, look into this MP, Andrew Bridgen, Bridgen. Okay, so it sounds like he needs some help and he's speaking out. I haven't looked into it personally, I haven't had the time, so any of you guys who have the time, look into it, send me an email and tell me what you've uncovered and we can share it with everyone else. Now, moving on, lastly, this is from someone called Annie over in Ireland. And Annie uses a wood pellet burner. Now, check this out for different price rises, okay? January 2022, 30 bags of pellets delivered cost £92 for her burner, okay? This year, January 2023, 25 bags, so 5 bags less, delivered cost what? £169. That is absolutely insane. That's almost a 100% increase. That's just bonkers. And according to what Annie says, she gets through around 8 bags a week in wintertime to keep her home warm. Annie also says the direct debit has gone up nearly 100% for electric and gas, that sort of thing. And she recommends, and we know these guys, a YouTube channel called Off Grid with Doug and Stacey on YouTube. Again, if I remember, I'll put the link to Doug and Stacey underneath this video. And that is pretty much it for these short little updates. Like I said, I don't want to keep your time because I know you guys are really busy. Any emails regarding anything that I've discussed just now on this video, please send me an email and the link is below this video. Okay, thank you very much for watching and stay funky.